Bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And nuestro tema es las profesiones y los oficios. Professions and trades. Our specific objectives. By the end of this lesson, the students should be able to 1. Define the term professional. 2. Tell the difference between profession and occupation. 3. Distinguish between trades, professions, and unskilled workers. 4. Identify professions in Spanish. 5. Categorize jobs in the category of trade, professions, and unskilled. 6. Ask and respond to ¿Qué quiere ser? 7. Use yo quiero ser in a sentence. 8. Review ser with professions. Definition of professional according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Relating to a job that requires special education, training, or skill. For example, teaching, where one has to get formal education at a university or a college. Becoming a doctor, for example. There are other types of professional. These persons go through many years of practices. 2. Done or given by a person who works in a particular profession. And 3. Paid to participate in a sport. Profession versus occupation. What is the difference between profession and occupation? Profession. A profession requires a degree or completed studies at a university or other institution of higher education. It involves extensive training and special knowledge. Examples of professions include accountant, architect, doctor, engineer, lawyer, teacher. You need a degree to work in these areas. While occupation. An occupation is the job you are paid to do. It is the way you earn a living. Think of it as the activity that occupies your time and from which you receive money for doing it. For example, craftsman and
fisherman.
That's right. Now let's compare. I studied teaching at university and I am a teacher right now. My profession and my occupation are the same. I studied to become a teacher and I'm doing it as a job. I studied teaching at university, but I am an actor right now. My profession is teacher, though my occupation or my job right now is actor. The 3 types of jobs: trades, professions, unskilled. Trade worker refers to people who work in a trade whose professions require special skills and work that is done with the hands. Example: plumber, electrician, carpenter, baker, butcher, bricklayer, blacksmith, roofer, mechanic, draftsperson, locksmith. Professions. Professional workers generally include workers who are performing advanced tasks that require specific training, typically obtained through a bachelor's degree. Professional can also include workers with extensive experience in a certain field that would be equivalent to a bachelor's degree. Example: doctor, lawyer, scientist, dentist, geologist, architect, accountant, actuary, pilot, sea captain, cosmetologist. Unskilled worker is used to refer to a segment of the workforce associated with a limited skill set or a minimal economic value for the work performed. Unskilled labor is generally characterized by a lower educational attainment, such as high school diploma or certificate, which usually results in smaller wages. Example: farm laborer, assembly line worker, grocery clerk, custodial worker, cleaner, painter, maid, fruit picker, guard, and so on.
Number 1, lawyer. El abogado, la abogada. Number 2, flight attendant. La azafata, la aeromoza. El piloto. Number 3, singer. El cantante, la cantante. Number 4, carpenter. El carpintero, la carpintera. Number 5, scientist. El científico, la científica. Number 6, cook. El cocinero, la cocinera. Number 7, accountant. El contador, la contadora. Number 8, athlete. El deportista, la deportista.
Please note, el piloto means pilot and el cocinero is a chef. Using the picture showing the 8 professions, can you categorize them under the category of unskilled, trade, or professions? Under trade comes el carpintero, carpenter. The following are categorized as professions: la abogada, lawyer. La abogada, lawyer. El cantante, singer. El cantante, singer. El deportista, athlete or sports person. La azafata, air hostess. La azafata, air hostess. El cocinero, chef. El cocinero, chef. La cocinera, cook. La cocinera, cook. El contador, accountant. El contador, accountant. Los científicos, the scientists. Los científicos, the scientists. ¿Qué quieres ser? What do you want to be? How to respond to ¿Qué quieres ser? You may say yo quiero ser, I want to be. For example, yo quiero ser profesora, I want to be a teacher. The verb ser means to be and is used with professions in Spanish. Let's play ser. When I say yo, you say soy. Yo,
Soy.
yo.
Soy.
When I say tu, you say eres. Tu,
Eres.
tu.
Eres.
When I say el, you say es. El,
Es.
el.
Es.
When I say ella, you say es. Ella,
Es.
ella.
Es.
When I say usted, you say es. Usted,
Es.
usted.
Es.
When I say nosotros, you say somos. Nosotros,
Somos.
nosotros.
Somos.
When I say ellos, you say son. Ellos,
Son.
ellos.
Son.
When I say ellas, you say son. Ellas,
Son.
ellas.
Son.
When I say ustedes, you say son. Ustedes,
Son.
ustedes.
Son.
Ser. Ser, to be. Yo soy means I am. Tú eres, you are when talking to a friend, somebody younger than you, or a relative. Usted es means you are when talking to a stranger or a professional. Él es means he is. Ella es means she is. Nosotros somos means we are. We don't use vosotros anymore in our curriculum. Ustedes son means you are when talking to a group of people in general. Ellos son means they are when referring to males or a group with males and females. Ellas son means they are when referring to a group of women or girls. Now let's look at ser más profesión, ser plus professions. Yo soy profesora. Note that I did not say yo soy una or un profesora. We don't use the articles un and una with professions, except we're using them with an adjective. So, yo soy profesora. In Spanish, we're saying I am teacher. In English, it is interpreted as I am a teacher. Eres estudiante. You are a student. Él es abogado. He is a lawyer. Somos bomberos. We are firemen. Sois médicos. You all are doctors. We don't use sois in our curriculum anymore. Ellos son graneros. They are farmers. So, when do we use una or un or el or la with a profession answer? For example, we say, yo soy una profesora nueva. I am a new teacher. Or, yo soy la profesora nueva. I am the new teacher. ¿Comprenden, estudiantes? I do hope this lesson was informative for you. Please check my channel again.